Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is good to be back with you guys. I am here today with an Ulta haul. Yes, super exciting. I haven't brought an Ulta haul to my channel in quite some time, and so I'm excited to share with you guys what I have picked up. Some of this is over like a quite period of time. I've been kind of just stashing my Ulta purchases in a box to share one haul with you, and so now I feel like I have a fairly sizable amount that it's worth a haul. So the first thing I have is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I've actually had this one for quite some time. You can get it for $35 now, I believe. Not 100% on that, but it's somewhere around that price point, and I believe it was a $48, $50 something palette to begin with. I'm sure you all have seen this before, but if you haven't, it's really colorful. It's really beautiful. It's got a bunch of different shades, and I'm sorry, I'm totally glaring you guys out. So and I haven't played around with it too much yet, even though I've had it for a while, but I am excited to do so. Spring's coming, and I've been itching to do a lot more colorful looks. You wouldn't notice it today. This was one of my fairly quick ones, but I'm excited to incorporate these colors into some spring looks. The next thing that I have is the new Lorac Pro palette. This is the Brunch palette. And this again I think is going to be fantastic for spring and summer because it has a lot of really beautiful colorful shades. This one is very pastel, and there is a mix of shimmer and matte shades. This one has a little bit of mixed reviews, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I tend to really enjoy the Lorac Pro formula. It is powdery. If you do need to tap off your brush, but they blend well and they are very creamy, so I tend to enjoy them. So I'm excited to give this a try. And if you guys want any more in-depth swatches or looks or anything with any of the stuff that I have, please let me know, and I will definitely be happy to bring those to you as well. The next thing I picked up is from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I believe this was a collaboration with a British beauty blogger. I am not sure. Yeah, it does say that on the back. But I've been eyeing this palette for a while. I just think the colors in here looked beautiful, and I kind of watched from the very beginning when they were launching this, like creating this and launching it. And so I was excited to get my hands on it. And this is what the inside of this palette looks like. I really, really love the shades, and the ones especially that are marbled just really called out to me. And there's a little brush in the middle, and yes, I'm excited to use that. Now I picked up the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. They did have this as a Platinum Perk pre-launch, and so I went ahead and picked this up, and I was thinking about bringing you guys a look video with that. And here is the inside of the palette. They have the cards that have the looks, and then there is all of the gorgeous colors. That really does smell good too. I also picked up the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. This palette is not very new anymore, but I've had it for quite some time and really haven't even dug into it yet. But I'm going to be pulling this out because I've been really wanting to do, like, if I'm doing neutral looks, I've been really reaching for all matte shadows. So, excuse this palette down here. But there you go, and those are gorgeous. I really do like the Urban Decay formula. I went ahead and picked up the Hoola Light. You guys, this really is light, but I am pretty fair, and I think especially in the winter time, I'm going to like it. I have seen some reviews so far on more medium skin tone, and it really did not show up. So if you are pale, this is going to be good for you, but if you are medium, it might work as a setting powder. And I'm not even sure how on the light scale that this is going to be, but I'm going to give it a try, and I will let you guys know what I think. Right, I finally got my hands on the Tarte Shape Tape. I picked up the color Light Neutral, so I'm really excited to use this. I've heard so many good things. Obviously, everybody's raving about it. I am looking for something to help brighten my under eyes, but not super bright, so I liked this tone. It wasn't like it was going to give me pale under eyes, but it was a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so we'll see how this works. Makeup Revolution came out with a new Radiance palette. They had one that I've had for maybe a year or so now, and then they came out with another one that has, it does not have the shade names on it. I will put the shade names in the description below, but they are different than the original Radiance palette or the Highlight palette, which I actually own all of those. And I know that the Highlight palette is a compilation of some of the highlights in the line, and then I have to do my research and see if these are in the line individually or not. So there's those. These ones look like they're going to be nice, but not glitter highlights. So I'm excited about that. The next thing that I picked up is 4 of the NYX Duochrome chromatic highlighters, and I think there is 5 in the collection because I've been seeing 5, but I picked them at Ulta when it was buy one get one half off, I believe, and they did only have 4 on their website at the time that I ordered. So I may check out the NYX website or see if they're in like Ulta or my Target or something for the 5th one. But the first one that I got is Twilight Tint, and it is beautiful. The next one is in Snow Rose. And then Lavender Still, and this is beautiful. Some of these, this one, it looks like it may be starting to get a little dark for me, so when that happens, I turn them into blush toppers. Like this last one here may be a blush topper. This is in Crushed Bloom. There we go. The last thing that I picked up is actually 4 of these Ulta Beauty Z palettes, and I picked these up before the huge controversy that has been blowing up about Z palette and their customer service on social media, but Ulta had buy one get one free, or buy 2 get 2 free. That's what it was. Ulta products, and the Ulta Z palettes, the Ulta branded Z palettes were included in that deal. And then I used the Ulta 20% off, just not like a prestige one, just the 20% off one they come out with every once in a while on top of that. So that made these palettes essentially $8 a piece for a large Z palette, which was fantastic. I will use these. I'm not sure if I will continue to support the brand. So these were a really good deal, and they're really cute, even though sometimes store branded stuff is not so cute, but these were really cute. So that is it for my main haul. I got a bunch of little samples and freebies in there, but nothing super exciting. You'll probably see some of those in my sample Sundays that I'll be starting up again. And yeah, so that is it for this Ulta haul, you guys. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I would love it if you join the fam and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified of any of my future videos, don't forget to hit the bell, because hitting that subscribe button doesn't always mean YouTube's going to let you know when I post a new video. So don't forget to do that as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!